that we went even far to go to the Human Rights Commission. But instead of helping us, they just fooled us by saying that we didn't give them. At first, they said that they called us and refused to go. Us who have been looking for a person, can we refuse to go to know what is going on? But all in all, we are just praying that he comes back safe and sound. We have a lot, but because of time. Thank you very much, and I want to thank the foundation, the FNF, and all the supporters that have sponsored us to be here. Thank you very much, because for me, this is my first time to be in Johannesburg. Thank you, and please pray for us.
Thank you. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Thank you. Thank you, Masechawa. Thank you, FNF. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, NUP. I'm Samuel Masereka from Kasese. I was abducted. I'll cut my long story short for the interest of time. I was abducted on 7th of January 2022. Actually, the reason as to why I was abducted is the man you have watched here. I mean, Mr. President. I was abducted because I was the district registrar. As you have watched the movie, the documentary, they were trying to frustrate us, not to get the signatures, not to mobilize, not to get the DR forms. But we managed to do that. In the course of doing that, I became a target of the regime. But I said, I must stand for the truth, and I must stand for my civic rights that are granted under the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, because I believe in rule of law. After being abducted, I was first held in Kasese for 1 day. Then the following morning, I was driven to CMI in Mbuya, where I faced a story that some may cry, but me, I decided not to cry, because I know that the price of freedom is not free. The price of freedom, comrades, is expensive. And all of you who is here know that you have to pay that price instead, so that you should get the freedom that you want. It can't come when you fold your hands. You have to allow that, okay, I'm beginning a journey. When I reached in CMI, it was a Saturday. Sunday morning, they called me for interrogation. The first question they asked me, why do you talk with David Louis Rugogoya? That is the Secretary General. I told them, this is my Secretary General, and I'm a district registrar. I'm answerable to him, I report to him directly. So every call that I make, it is for the party which is constitutionally registered, and it is a party which is legally registered in Uganda. They said, for us, we don't respect human rights. Remove your clothes. They forced me to remove everything, and they told me to sleep on the floor. I'm just getting the long story short. They started beating me, seriously beating me. Actually, even now, even if I remove, I have scars on my body. They started punching me, I started bleeding. I was beat until I lost my conscience. So the following morning, I found myself when I'm in the cells again. That very morning, they picked me again, they took me. They started squeezing my manhood. Actually, thank you, Mr. President. Because of him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be standing. They squeezed it, telling them that I should agree that we are organizing a rebel group to attack government through Kasese. I said, I can't do anything. If I'm to die, I will die, but not implicating someone who is innocent. So that made me to be punched. Actually, I'm battling with kidney problems, but I'll be fine. My president is helping me. The Secretary General is helping me. Allow me, Mr. President, to thank you publicly for the first time, because if you are not the one, I wouldn't be here. So, my story is too long. I would refer you to, you can go to Google, you read about what, but I said, okay, you people, you